What's with AI blades? I don't know. So I've seen a bunch of thumbnails. I haven't watched the videos because I don't want to be spoiled. And I want to see what's up with them. There's lots of speculation about this stuff. I don't know if I have access to any vehicles while here right now because I just spawned in. I don't. So we'll have to go to an ASOP terminal to see. It's the same assets that's been in before the game for the Blade. Were these assets existing in the game before? I think people are coping like hardcore. And what's crazy is I think people are super hyped for this because, again, they want to fly their ship solo. It would not put, like, I would not put it past CIG to prioritize this, though. I absolutely would not put it past CIG to prioritize this because they're absolutely at the moment catering to the paying audience over the playing audience. And, well, this one is the paying and playing audience, which is the best thing for them. And that would be, you know, your solo players with AI blades that can just shoot at everything with you just in the pilot seat, I guess. I don't understand how anybody would see that is fun. But I guess that is fun for people. There's no mousing over them. They're not an asset that is interactable. They're just there. And there's nothing written anywhere. I think that's a bit of cope if people think that these are going to function at all. This could just be something that's leading to a 1.0 type thing, or yeah, whale bait or whatever. Because there is, I mean, there's nothing on this. Yes, there is something written on them in the Moby. So just to reiterate, if you go to your journal and you go to Crosshair May 2020, 2955 and scroll all the way down, Invictus Shopper's Guide says from powerful ships, powerful fighting ships to the latest weapons, turrets, and flight blades. Again, it has always been described as AI blades for something in your turret. And I think everyone is equating flight blades, which I believe represents your IFCS. That's different. I can't check my vehicle setup, but in case people don't know, there's a place to put these. So it looks like they're set up for this. But it's odd because there's no asset and there's nothing written here just yet. They might be not including it for now because we're in PTU and they might want to save that stuff. What do you mean by IFCS? So do you know when you like press W and your ship goes forward and then your ship stops flying and goes to zero? It's the computer that is your flight. It's your flight computer. So that is your flight computer with 100% certainty to me. But what I have to do now is, you know, there's not much to look at in the hall here. So what I have to do now is go to my ASOP terminal, spawn a ship. You lock yourself into like tank healer roles, right? And the game forces you to do that. All right, so Gladius will be a good one. And then let's go big ship.
Your insurance claim has been set.
Ooh, Hurricane will be another good one.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
And then let's go something real big, like a C2. Okay.
Such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
It has a flight blade. And there's one equipped. Flight blade Aegis Gladius standard. All right. So again, flight not AI turrets.
To exploring the
Hurricane,
stars.
let's see, are there more than one?
To bring the universe
There's
closer
not.
together.
And I can't even click it.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
And then C2, under miscellaneous, only has one, but has multiple turrets. It's literally your IFCS, and you're probably going to be able to change little pieces of it to allow you to do more. There's probably going to be one for that's way more tuned towards, you know, going faster in a straight line, and one more that, you know, more agile or something like that. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe it's even something that allows the game to take control over your ship or something, right? Land you, that kind of stuff. Vulture has a physicalized avionics base, so can we check that out? Yes. I'll even spawn it.
Please be aware that while in the
Welcome
Stanton
to the
system
ASOP
and on
vehicle
our
retrieval system.
all UEE
It's like, man, people want something so bad, they'll just like make the idea up in their head that it's going, that, you know, something is going to happen.
Your vehicle has been delivered to this location. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
So yeah, I don't know, man.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Like, where out of a flight computer do people get like AI pilots and stuff from? I have no idea, but they're doing it.
Obey all security and customs personnel.
Connie has two, one for the Connie, one for the Snub. Wouldn't the Snub have its own? So that's odd. I hope AI blades will have power draw, less shields, energy. Yeah, that could be a thing too, right? You could be putting power to your ship's computer, and then you would be able to, like, you know, overclock it or something like that, or, you know, just be another thing that utilizes power pips. That could be the reason to bring them forward, is they need another thing that you're forced to put a pip into so you could fly. So then you have to make choices for your shields, weapons, armor, or engines, that kind of stuff. Maybe that's the reason to bring this forward so quickly instead of just, you know, auto-turreting. So we don't want to enter pilot seat. We just want to open the door. Oh, God. It's so scuffed. I think I got it. That was so bad. I think it's right. Where is it? It's back here, right? Quantum drive, life support. I thought it was this one. Is it in the cargo bay, or is it in here? I think it, flight computer. Okay, open. Nothing. But it is shaped the same. There you go. So that's where it would go, but it's not in the ship. We also have things like scanners that are not physicalized yet either. Shaped the same. And then radar as well. Right? That's kind of physicalized. Did these used to be locked? Oh, okay. That's interesting as well. I've never even tried to open them before. So I think we're just kind of working our way towards 1.0, which, you know, we can look at something like that as very cool. Things that are supposed to open, things that are supposed to exist are starting to exist. But I don't think we need to create made-up scenarios in our head of, you know, these things are going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, right? It's a physicalized item that can be damaged, might take power, and actually manage your ship's IFCS in is my guess. Try the Gladius. Is there a place for the ship computer on the Gladius? I will. But again, I'm not going to just continuously try ships over and over again that, you know, are going to show us that there's no computer on them anywhere. So, like, I don't mind trying one or two, but man, if you could saw a flight blade to summon your ship, I mean, that would be fantastic. I think that's why a lot of this discussion is going so crazy, is because there's a lot of things that we want. But it's CIG, guys. Like, what's the reality that's going to happen? It's just going to be an item.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I think you're wanting things that are completely unreasonable. Guys, they cannot have a AI fly successfully on a planet's surface and land, but you want an AI to fly your ship successfully and land and fly around. Like, the level of copium here is absolutely out of control. Calm down, live in the real world, and just set your expectations correctly, right? And the expectation is clearly that you want it to fly your ship for you, fire your turrets. Like, what is this? An auto battler? Like, what? I'm so confused. Like, what do you... do people want to play the game, or do they want to just watch? Like, I don't get it. So, in my mind, it's something that could be damaged that could affect the flight of your ship. That's it. I don't know why we're setting expectations much higher than that, but that's on you guys. I can't help you if that's your mentality. You're gonna get disappointed, basically, right? So we'll look for any possible place to find a flight computer. There you go. There's something called avionics access. So that might be where it would go. But avionics is something different. Brother, what the fuck did I just store? And it just turned red. Are those just fuses? Are avionics on the other side? Let's see. Yeah, I'll check inventory in a second. Same thing on the other side? No. Okay. Oh, they're just fuses. Okay. That's goofy, but maybe that's intended to be like radar and stuff, and avionics or flight computer, which they might change the name of. Diagnostics, I can open that. I guess those are lights that are supposed to turn on. Were these things that had opened before previously that I'm not aware of? So my radar doesn't work? I mean, we could take a look. That'd be funny. Looks like just squadron shit, yeah. You gotta remember this ship is all squadron. I bet you if I take it out, the radar will still work just fine. Let's see. Radar's on. Laugh if it didn't power out now. Yeah, but we know that that's not the case because engineering isn't a functional thing yet. So, yeah, I wouldn't freak out about anything here just yet. I'm gonna make assumptions just like everybody else, and that's all we'll be doing is making assumptions. But I'm gonna take the more what CIG has done over the last 15 years approach, and it's gonna be the most basic, simplistic thing that we have, and that would be that it's just a random component that is now physicalized that might have some influence on the way your ship is flying. Sorry, I'm trying to like get on top of the ship, but that's about it, right? So that's your AI blades, oh my god, kind of moment. That's I don't think that's what's happening here. But yeah, so there you go. I don't think there's AI blades, guys, but I do think that they're just trying to physicalize everything and take one checkbox off every patch towards getting you to 1.0. That's just what I think is happening, and that is a good thing. That is not a bad thing, but you guys need to chill, man. Stop thinking Star Citizen is going to be like this amazing thing when they are giving you no indication that they're even working on Star Citizen that much, and they're still trying to kind of finalize and finish out Squadron 42, right? I think they're just trying to check off the easy things right now, and making one small item and physicalizing it in a ship across the game is probably one of those things that they can do. All right, so chill out. It's going to be okay, but I don't think AI blades are actually a thing. All right.